Welcome to the Ultimate Animated GIF Workshop. We are here in the Learning Zone, one of many zones nestled in the heart of the Curiosity Zone in OpenSim. If you're not using animated GIFs in your builds, you're missing out. This presentation is brought to you by Kim Starr, Cooper Swizzle, Koshari Mahana, along with Xenon Darrow of Wolf Territories and WolfTech, the VWEC, and the OpenSim Learning Network.
This is an example of one of our asynchronous workshops. While we will be offering several live instructional workshops, we will also be releasing many of these do-it-yourself platforms, so you can come in at any time and grab your downloads, scripts, internet links, and video tutorials.
Hi, Kim Starr here. Welcome to the Ultimate Animated GIF Workshop. I'm not kidding when I say I was shocked every time I spoke with someone and they told me they didn't know how to use GIFs in World. GIFs have been a big part of my world building process for nearly 20 years. I just took for granted that because GIFs have been around for so long, everyone used them. Finding out that isn't the case is why we decided to do this workshop.
Not only are GIFs easy to convert and use, but there are already thousands of them free on the internet. Click on the sign to my right to get the link to Giphy.com. It's a great place to start building your in-world GIF library.
Exactly. I created the Bermuda Triangle ride over to my right, and all the GIFs I used were found on the internet.
Not only that, but there are also many GIF generators on the internet, so you can make a more customized GIF. And don't even let me get started on AI GIF programs.
So the first thing you are going to do is download the GIF Converter program. Touch the sign for a link to the download page.
Next, click the YouTube video sign for the video link so you can easily follow along at your own pace.
Make sure to click the GIF script box to get a copy. Your converted GIFs won't work without it.
Before we get into the quick conversion tutorial, I want to show you some of the things we use GIFs for in World. Could you imagine this Bermuda Triangle ride without the animated GIFs? Just add sound to it and it's something to look at and experience now. Add some creepy shadow GIFs to your builds. This marquee. Simple GIFs. And it has such an impact. And these, by the way, these light GIFs I found for free on the internet. Koshari created really nice water effects with GIFs and some really neat teleports. So that's really fun. The water is spectacular. It just adds a little bit more depth to even like your forests. Cooper Swizzle brought this over from the World's Fair where he created Italy. And not every person in your build has to be an NPC or an animesh. This little lady GIF does the trick from a distance. Alright, let's get into the tutorial. So, you're going to come in World, and you're going to grab your GIF script. You can check out GIFs on the internet. It gives you a link to Giphy.com. That's only one GIF. There's thousands of these things all over the internet. You can check out the custom animated word GIF generator. That's kind of cool. But you're going to come over here and you're going to click on GIF Converter Program Download. So you click on that and it pops up on the right hand side of your screen. Just click Go to Page. Okay. And this is where it sends you. The old Outworlds page. This is the downloader right here. So click on GIF to SL Animated Texture Program. And you'll see it downloads to your download folder. You then want to come down to your File Explorer at the bottom of the page. Open that up, navigate to your downloads folder, and you'll find your zipped file there. Right click, extract all, extract. Okay. So now we've got our GIF program. But I want to give you a little tip. So make sure you have two File Explorer windows open. And on the left side here, navigate to your pictures and create a file and call it GIFs. And I'm looking for mine. I have a few of them. Here we go. And you're going to come over here, and this is the unzipped GIF converter. Just click on that and drag it over into that window. Now that's in your pictures in your GIFs folder. Every time you want to go find that program, that's where it is. And every time you convert a GIF from now on, it's going to go directly into that folder. It's going to land in the folder that little program is in. So, okay. We can click out of that for now. All right. We're going to go to the internet and we're going to search GIFs. And for right now, I'm just going to go to images, and you'll see there's a bunch of GIFs on your screen. I'm just going to grab this little guy, and you're going to right click and save the image as. I've already got him saved. Then come down to your File Explorer again. Navigate to your pictures and to your GIF folder. And here is your little program. Double click on it. And we're going to load the GIF. And you can see our little GIF. Now, if this was a transparent GIF, if the background was transparent, you would have to hit transparency. You'd have to check that little box next to transparency, or it will come in world as black. But this doesn't have transparency, so we're not going to tick the box. We're just going to hit output. And we wait a minute while it does its magic, and there you go. So the image Giphy was produced. Hit OK. Now we're going to head back in world, and I'm going to create a box. So I'm going to build a box, and I'm going to stretch it out. And while we're in edit mode, I'm going to make sure I'm in the content folder, the content tab at the top here, right here. I'm now going to import that image, that Giphy, that the GIF converter converted our GIF into, and upload. So this is what your image will sort of look like. And what it does is it breaks down each animation cell and puts it on a flat image in World. And then we use a script to animate it. So it's almost like a flip book. Okay. Very good. So now we've got our cube right-clicked and in edit mode, and we're going to drop that image into the content folder. We're then going to go into our inventory and locate our GIF maker script and pop that in, and voila. you have an animated GIF, and it's that simple. That's how simple it is. So it's time to get creative, kids. And there's so many different GIFs online. You want to look up GIFs and custom animated GIF generators. And I tell you, AI is doing something crazy with GIFs these days. So you should try out some AI programs. But yeah, that was the big mystery. Next, we're going to learn how to convert a video to a GIF. And that's also easy peasy. So check out our next video.